And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
All right, we've got everything going. I got my inventory cleared out. We could use your assistance earlier, but Kormir is waiting for you. And for now, if you're ready, you can meet her there and find out what's going on. We are ready. Okay. So this is what starts it. Because I was like, how are we starting this? How are we doing this? Because I couldn't figure out last time. I was too tired from mental exhaustion. We also have a new player, or a new NPC, specifically not player, but NPC. Travel to the ancient ruins. So this is why I was like, why can't we do this? But I guess we just needed to be put into the special zone. Be taken. So yeah, my husband was vacuuming and I was waiting for that. The video won't show it because that, but people at stream are gonna be looking back and like confused as to why we weren't doing nothing. That's why we weren't doing nothing. I was waiting. I was clearing out my inventory while you talked. I'm gonna see if there's a sun spear over here. I don't think there is. Okay. I wanted to be sure, in case we can get some XP back, for this. So yeah, I think I know where we need to go. We need to go up here to the door. Diggers were excavating in the ruins west of here. Okay. West. Oh, we better go ahead and get rid of them. They're a nuisance. That shield is doing him so much better, I think. I gave him a shield, a legendary shield, for his tune, so I think he's happier. Okay, so she said west of here. So here? Oh, sorry, yeah. Because it says, like, west is to the left. Yeah, I've never seen anything quite like this. All these markings. What did this to the diggers? I don't know. It could be any Eldritch monster. Cannot say, but I am certain we'll find their killers in the ruins. We'll find and destroy it. I mean, there's monsters in this world. It could be any number of things. So we got Kormir with us. Kormir was also a favorite god in Guild Wars 2 as well by players. I had lots of players who said they really liked her as a god. I think that that's going to be interesting to see why, because I think Guild Wars 1 has a reason as to plays into that, into why they like him. Now we're doing so much better. Yeah, look, isn't that great? If you stay back 30 feet like you're supposed to, you'll be great. Who knew? What a magical thing the NPC has discovered.
Such an angry soccer ball.
Was that salty enough? Like I said, if he stays Texas width away from the rest of us, he doesn't die. What a miracle! And look at that. You hide behind a wall, and guess what? You didn't get hit. Isn't that amazing? It's gonna be like this all day long. I'm gonna be all kinds of level facetious.
You're gonna be petty throughout the stream, aren't you?
Do what?
You're gonna be petty throughout the stream, aren't you?
When am I not petty? That's the real question. There's a dead person here. We seek the inner chambers. Oh, there's a ghost here. Did you just die? Your name means nothing to me. I'll warn you. I've warned others. Death strikes those dusty hells you must not enter. For the centuries have aided your senses, Phantom, were sun spears. You shall pass with or without your permission. I mean, maybe we should take the ghost's feeling into perspective, because he probably died in here. I'm just saying. There are fresh corpses in here, though. The quick. Sealed. You are not. I will not allow you to enter. Okay. If you will not give us the key willingly, we'll be forced to take it from you. Okay. I assume... What is going on? That's such a weird effect. It's cool, but it's weird. I think we'll have to trap him. No. What are you doing? Yeah, they're affected by mesmer. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these guys. Russell's dead. I don't know if we need to get rid of them, but I feel like it'll help. So is this where it needs to go? What the fuck? Okay, well that was easy enough. You died pretty quickly. Let's keep exploring though. Oh, okay. I have to drop the item. Okay. Which is fine. I didn't realize it handed it to me, but that's okay. We can still help out. I just want to make sure we're not missing anything good. Okay, cool. I think. Okay, cool. There's more stuff here. That's fine. That's so cool that it's causing you to see green though. Madness dart. So much coming from these things, I figure, but there's not much you can do about that, I don't think. Can I place it on the settle? Is this where it needs to go? Okay, this is where it needs to go. Okay, they're being affected. Okay. Ghostly Sunspear. Do not harm any Sunspear ghosts. Oh, shit. Okay. Because there's a Sunspear here. I wonder. I don't know if there's anything back here, but we'll see. There's a guy back here. I don't know if we can get to him, but we can see a guy back there. Okay, so there's a door here. So this is like probably an exit. Okay. If that is the case, then I should probably set all of these guys to guard. I think guard's the one. We could do peaceful. Let's do avoid combat. I could swap them out as I see fit. I have them pulled up behind my tune, so we'll see. Put on my VTuber. Okay. I wonder how many sun spirits there are.
Too many.
Okay, so no one got killed there. Corpse. Okay, so... Obtain a tablet from them, place it on there. Bonus, do not harm them. Place 2 tablets. Okay, so we need to get these. Okay, place 2 tablets. Okay. You can fight these guys. Let's do guard, actually. I'm acting like a dummy while they hit him from behind, which is kind of great. Okay, so we have a tablet. Now where are we supposed to take this tablet at? Does he attack us if we come near him? It doesn't look like it. So he only attacks if we attack him first. Okay. Where are we taking this tablet? Okay. Where are we taking this tablet at? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Okay. I just was in his vicinity and killed him. Oh, lol. Okay, this is a lot easier. This is actually a good mission, I think, to train you on commands. Cause like I have an excuse now to switch between them other than as like a thing like for this tutorial factor of it. It's really cool. I like that. Okay. We got one here. Let's go to the next one. I couldn't figure out where the pedestals were, but we do have another one over here in the main room, so it should be good. I think the only one we have to avoid is like the random spawning ghosts. We're gonna have to deal with the guys here. bad time to be coming through. Right there. It's sad to think that the sun spears are in here and we're just trying to avoid killing them. That one is strong. Okay.
Okay, guys.
I think she almost cost me. I think Kormir almost cost me. I think she took a shot at the NPC. Woo! Good thing I was like, nope, we're bailing. We're running. Okay. Okay. Actually, you know what? You guys can stay here. Let me go do it. Oh. Okay. So how... Okay, so the Spun Spirit took it. Do you have to move both of them at the same time? Wait, do I have to put it on the ground? Do they pick it up if it's on the ground? That's what I need to know. If they don't pick it up once on the ground, I can just move it over that way. Okay. I need you guys to stand right here. I'm gonna see if I can grab it real quick. Kormir, you bitch! Get over here. I don't want you to come with me. She's the one that's the problem. Oh, God. Because I can't get her to stay here. I think if I grab this and run, it'll be okay. Come on. Okay. Now where's the other tablet gone to? Okay. Okay, so there's the other tablet over there. Okay. Go at that spot. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here with her so that she won't go too close to the Sun Spear. They can get it. They'll be fine with as an issue. Maybe I'll just do that. Okay. And I need you guys to go over here. To babysit Kormir. Okay. Oh, they're on both sides. Okay, well then, there's no winning. Okay. Let's go. Pushes me back a little bit. Okay. So, if I just kind of drop them on the ground, they don't get stolen, right? Yeah, okay. So I have to baby walk them both over? Okay. Oh, that's okay. I thought it was something important. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oof! That was a little harder because I was like, I thought maybe it was just despawning, but it's not. It's just leaving. Let's go. We have to run. He's taken the books away. Oh, hey, look, there's a person here. We are here to destroy the lies within the inner chamber. Was the inner chamber is sealed for a good reason. Others have come before you. And it's truly possible. You will have to destroy us if you please. Your words ring true. Very well, I shall help you. I will place this tablet back on the pedestal, but I need you to protect. Need your protection to succeed. Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's be proactive and go ahead and attack first. They're so much stronger than the other ones, but maybe it's just my rotation's not great. We did get them, so it's all matters. All right, let's go. We have to protect. Next bout. I'll protect you through and through. Well, we'll try to at least. I like his walking path. He's walking a long distance, which is very helpful. I'm assuming we're gonna go down these stairs too. Yeah. All right, let's go. Everybody prepare for combat. I like how this one's like, okay, you guys are very determined. I guess I'll just help you. But I expect you to actually do something for me and protect me from being killed. I didn't change you. All right. We did pretty good considering. There he is. Okay, good. Do we need to protect him from the corner? I don't know. I think we're good. All right. I like how he's walking slowly so that we have time to actually kill things before they attack him. dash. Thank you. Oh. His lines get cut short. Oh my god. What the fuck? What? Okay, what shitty rock golem shaped like a crate is going on? I mean, okay, but also, what the fuck? Find and defeat it. Okay. I like how we got the bonus already, so that's great. So, I thought it was maybe that door that opened, but maybe it's down this hallway, which is probably where all the enemies are, which makes sense. Oh, this is funny. But he looks like a shitty crate, but with stone golem mixed in it. I'm not gonna complain though. I really don't care. I think it's funny. It looks fine. The writing they put on that monster is really cool though. I like how you can actually see that it's got like writing on it. Very good. Very good. Keep up that healing. I've discovered that 1 and 7 love each other on my line. I don't know why, but when I click them together or click them close to each other, they're well liked. Okay, so he's down there in the middle of all this, but I'm wondering if we shouldn't deal with all of these creatures first. Dang. I like this rotation I've got going on. I don't necessarily think it's going to be solid. I really probably need a different skill for something else, but I don't really know. But it's better than what I was doing, was working with. I haven't had to use this yet, but it'll be useful later, I think. Hello! We have come to bargain, steal, and cheat. Probably in that order. It's a good thing. Look at that. He's hiding behind corners. Good, good, good. Good, monk. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Hide behind... Oh my god, this water's dirty. Ew, this is nasty water. I thought it was just nasty dirt. But no, it's water. Ew. We're gonna get a disease from just standing in this. Like... I'm glad they don't give us the debuff for the nasty water. I think I'd be upset. But like, I'm surprised this water isn't gross. Oh god, there's so many of the... Okay, let's think about this. I don't know how strong that thing is. I think if we can get rid of his minions first, that would be great. And we can focus all our strength onto him. Assuming I can survive the conflict. There's one in there that doesn't have a lot of health. Okay, cool. It changes back into the tablet. That's so cool looking. I have a feeling this thing is going to be a whole lot worse than what we think it is. It's the beginning of the end. I need to do that. There we go. I got too ahead of myself. I needed to try and be more reasonable with it. 1, 7. Here we go. Go. Awesome. Nice. Okay, cool. I killed it. We killed it, I should say. We did. 30 minutes. Great. Meanwhile. Oh no, what's happening meanwhile? Pretty outfit. Nice. Okay, I have something to say about that. Her being upset that the Sunspear's headquarters isn't in her city or her area is stupid and pathetic. Here's the thing. Most organizations have a place of operations, even in modern day, even in history. There's a reason for that, right? The reason you have headquarters in locations and stuff is because of supply demands, information, documentations, transport of supplies, you name it. There's a long list of things. Normally, it's a lot easier to send mail of important documents to one location. So, if you were going to have them, if you were going to argue, well, they shouldn't be in Iston, they should be in my city, then you're a hypocrite. All right? You don't get to make those decisions if they serve all of Alonia and your area is part of Alonia, then you're a hypocrite for thinking and being a spoiled brat about how, oh, I want you here, not with them. Shut up, right? So you're a hypocrite. If you're not being a hypocrite and you believe that there should be a headquarters in every city, that's going to become a problem because information will have to spread to somewhere. There has to be a place where all of that information is being headed to because it makes it a lot easier to guard all of your supplies, your loot, your information, and intelligence in one city or location than to do it in multiples, right? Even in like modern day, we have that problem too. There's lots of like, you can take any company and they have multiple locations, right? But they have one place that they call their headquarters always. And the headquarters will move cities or move countries or move states or whatever. But it's always a lot easier because there are certain things that need to be brought to the headquarters versus like that. Like local complaints, right? Say if you get a box of cereal and the cereal is missing the cereal out of the box, which happens sometimes in production, right? You would go to your local office to complain this or your local facility to say, hey, you guys didn't give me cereal. You wouldn't take that to the headquarters. But say you and your family all bought these cereal boxes and there were cereal with poison in it or contaminated, you'd bring that to the headquarters because that's a bigger problem than maybe your local, that kind of thing. So, like, it's a chain of command situation. It's a lot harder, especially with this being a not necessarily a company, but being like a guard unit or a military force that's helping with keeping things controlled. They need a specific place to start and work, right? So her complaining about, oh well, they're not, if they serve us, then why are they in Iston? There's no option you have there. The only other option you have, and there is one other option you could do, which is where the Sunspear rotate from one city to the next or one province to the next, which is great, except the fact that that would cause a lot of movement, and during their migration, they would be targeted by enemies, which is another reason why staying in one place as a military force is safer, because you can build up fortifications, you know the land, you can get, especially if you've done it near cities and stuff, where there's trade routes and stuff, especially with that. So I think that her one saying, oh, well, they're not here with us, therefore they're against us, is stupid, right? Also, like, come on, you can't be that stupid. Like, you can't be that naive to think that that's acceptable behavior and that it's going to work the way you think it's going to work. like I said, I think she's a fool, and she's got her own ego so far up her behind that she's not seeing the bigger picture, which is that the Sun Spears are an organization that's trying to keep everyone safe, and so it makes sense they have headquarters. They need a place to train. There's also the fact that the issue of training new recruits, right? If you have new recruits, it is important to be having them in a place that is secure, right? Every animal in the world will protect its young in one way or another, right? Except maybe fish in certain cases. But like I know there's other animals that do it too, but most animals and most creatures will try to protect their life, their offspring, right? And in a military sense, the new recruits that are training are your newborns in a way. So they need a place that's sturdy, supplied, and whatnot, right? And yeah, they could go from one base to the other, but you'd always have to leave a force behind to protect that base or risk having been ambushed. It makes sense. Every creature must have its den to protect its young and to grow and grow stronger, period, right? And a military force is no different. In fact, it's probably even more guarded than with animals because they have more predators to attack them other than just livestock and other animals and other environmental things. They have their own kind to be worried about. Anyways, we're gonna stop videos real quick before I lose more of my temper.
And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. I'll shake all the hurt away so you